Nets trail by 17.
This is my 5th game play, so sorry. I might have been on
track here, and it's good on
but
the way.
listen.
Jack's got 8.
We are on a 10 losing
to the
streak,
second half offensively. Gotten
and
good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
this will be our first win in our
Lays it up, and
10 losing
despite of the
streak.
excellent
I've been
defense
kicking
at that,
great ass at the
Hard to
starter.
get that one off
The Mavericks,
with the size
first
difference
season.
there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially
points per
down
game.
low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Joe Johnson on the way, defended by Anderson, and that one's good.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
It's stolen by Jack. Oh, and here we go. Jack heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Jack's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Here's B-Train, and it's Dallas with another.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Nets trail by 15. Jack dishes to Johnson. Back to Jack. Offensive rebound. Lopez, no luck. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. 11 feet away. No good from Beachler. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Johnson outside. To the left side wing. The wide open look here for Lopez. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. 9 points for Brook Lopez. Pass to Powell. Here's Pachulia. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
I'm just not having a good game here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets. Changes for Brooklyn. Omer Asher, he's checked in for Lopez. Robinson comes in for Joe Johnson. And it's Ish Smith in for Jarrett Jack. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Parsons checked in for Pachulia. Matthews comes in for Anderson. Darren Williams checked in for O.J. Mayo. And Barea subbed in for B-Train. The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Pachulia, he's checked in for Powell.
Right,
Anderson comes in for Wesley Matthews. O.J. Mayo is
right
checked in for Darren Williams. And B-Train subbed in for J.J. Barea. On the floor for Dallas, B-Train, he's in at the point. Chandler Parsons out there with Pachulia. Then there's Anderson. And it's Mayo in at the shooting guard position.
Oh, I meant to throw it
Out of
to.
bounds as the Nets gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over.
Sorry, guys. That might happen a little
Minute
bit.
played.
Maybe.
Jack passes to Lopez. There's the pick. Johnson kicks to Jack. Releases. Jack missing again.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Here's B-Train. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Been a tough go for him, just an uncontainable game for B-Train. He's got 19 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's B-Train. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Jack dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Jack. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Jack's got 4 assists now tonight. Mayo, the pass to Powell. Pachulia kicks to Anderson. They set the pick. Puts up a 3. No good from B-Train.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And there's a to finish it off.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of UNLV, no doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Kicks to Anderson. And it goes through once again. Nice hit there from B-Train.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
On a new career high again.
So fun to watch.
It's this simple, guys. No rebounds. No rings.
To behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Omer.
Get it out to our guards.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Young sets a screen for Jack. 3-pointer. Young trying to break free. And it's Jarrett Jack with the 3. Jack's got 7 points here in this 4th.
Oh my God. Okay, it's showing the same motherfucker again.
Mavericks leading by 15. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Johnson dishes to Jack. Tipped away. Screen by Young. 6 to shoot. Johnson outside. No good on the triple.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Over to the left wing. Anderson passes to Pachulia. Here's B-Train, defended by Jack. Good.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
They simply refuse to let their opponent off the hook in either game of this season series. That's why they're going to finish the year with a record of 2-0 against the Nets.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for B-Train. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Boy, I love the great assist that time by Jack.
And the Mavericks with possession. Lets it go from 11, and it comes off the front of the rim. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Here's B-Train. No good. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I think I just have to play the game, too.
To feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as the fans file...
The
2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan.
Should have got that achievement. Alright guys, that's it for this one. It was just a short one. Sorry. I'll see you guys later.